Hello, I'm Bentendowhis. Welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. I decided to speed up this part because this minigame alone took 15 minutes. I don't want that to be filled with... I don't want the whole video to be this. So let me explain how this is going to go down. The Gloom shroom, which is the advanced version of the fume shroom, is very useful in many situations. It's like the fume shroom, it is area damaging, which is really helpful if there's a big group of zombies in a line. And the annoying part, Zombonis and the bobsled zombie teams. Yes. You start out with all these lanes. You don't really want to get rid of all of them with the jalapenos because they cost a whole bunch. And they reload very slowly, so I guess that's it too. The reason I'm using a walnut there is not just to keep them off for a bit. It's so that they're all in one group when the potato mine goes off, because normally it just explode one of them, and then, well, I'm in trouble. So, okie dokie. This setup, potato mines and squashes are for getting rid of, well, zombonis and then, I guess. And you already see I already set up a Gloom shroom right there. That's one of many I'll be using. Oh boy. In the end, I'll only have 4 sunflowers available. But I'll have upgrade all of them to twin sunflowers, I mean. Well, unfortunately I can't do anything about that, can we? But we do have potato mines, which... I guess I use that as the last line of defense, I guess. Yeah. Not really... I gotta stop talking about how there's nothing to talk about. It's really redundant. So, eventually I replace all my sunflowers with, fume shrooms / gloom shrooms. But you don't really want to do that unless you'll have enough sun that you can easily keep up with the demand of the rest of your stuff. I essentially waste sun because I decide to get rid of one of the gloom shrooms on the very top and bottom lanes. If this strategy seems familiar, then it is. I'm actually using a different strategy than I would have ever thought of, and it really works. This was actually meant for an 8 seed slot run, but oh well, more power to me. Because it gives me twin sunflowers, which helps a lot, and the jalapeno. Hooray for me! Oh boy. This strategy first helped me when I was playing through the DS version of this. I'll tell you more stuff about the DS version later, but for now, the PC version. So yeah, what can I say? School's been... school's been school. Can't really make too many videos then. Have a lot of schoolwork and stuff. Not to mention essays and projects. It's really aggravating. So yeah. And finally it's the weekend. Gonna get some time to myself to record these videos. Hopefully be able to get an access of videos, so I can record a lot of them. Whoa. Yeah, eventually I might get to the point where I have tons of gloom and fume shrooms. When I get a bunch of gloom shrooms, we'll be able to just sit back and relax, since we could easily defeat the bobsled zombie, since it's area damage, not just one zombie in a lane like other plants. So yeah, eventually we'll get to the point where it could defeat zombonis with just the mushrooms. We don't need to do anything else, we can just beat them. But yeah, I don't really... I essentially... Well, it takes a long time for the gloom shrooms to recharge, so I don't get to that point long, but oh well. it all works out in the end. This actually had to... Oh yeah, I had to stop for a bit there. Anyway, this actually took a bit to do. Actually went through this, actually beat this whole level again. I had to beat it, this is second take of it, essentially, because I recorded it all the way through, which was about 15 minutes. And it was too long, and Cam Studio essentially scrapped the recording, so I had to do this again. Personally, I think I did a lot better this time than I did last time, but oh well. Footage is footage. What can I say? Because of us cutting this down to 7.5 minutes, or 8 minutes, or whatever, the whole video, which does have 3 minigames in it, ends up being about 16 minutes, so 3 for me. Hooray. Yes. It's kind of weird hearing the music at double speed. And if you think this is fast, well, let's just wait for the next minigame now, shall we? What am I doing here? Brains. Hey, those noises meant for big trouble little zombie brains. Oh well. So, we're almost getting to the point where we can easily defeat... Well, we're at the point where we can easily defeat zombonis in the middle lanes. But the far lanes, that is why I got rid of the Gloom shroom right there. And the shrooms in the upper lane. And I fear that these are all the Gloom shrooms that I'm able to get. Really. Because the final wave is upon us. Our final time. Come. For stuff to happen and not stuff to happen. I don't really know. Huge wave of zombies. Here we go. Yeah, normal zombies, not too much of a problem. Big groups of zombies like that. Yeah. If you couldn't see that, that lane that I used the jalapeno, there are 2 zombies right next to each other, so I said, hey, why not? It wouldn't really matter anyway, considering it's all area damage, but we win! And I decided to do a bit of a transition there, since... whatever. Now this is Zombie Nimble, Zombie Quicker... something like that. So this is, you thought the last level I sped up was fast? I almost had to pause several times just so I can catch up with what the heck is going on. This is really chaotic, I gotta tell ya. I'm shaking my head in disapproval while I'm watching this. This goes way too fast for my... it hurts my brain. It's moving way too fast. Especially later in the stage, where there's so much sun, so many coins dropping, and so many zombies, and so many things you have to plan that you don't really know what you want to do. So you just I just sat back and just tried to think clearly what I had to do. Oh my god, this was a pain to make. So the first thing I do is make a cattail. Let me tell you something. Cattails, in the DS version, they don't work at all. Sometimes they just circle around zombies, like not doing anything. They don't work, really. Oh well. Cattails work really well here, too. Well, they work well because they can hit any zombie in any lane. They pop balloon zombies. And I think I said they pop balloon zombies. I was about to say they pop tires, but wait, how did that gonna work? Anyway, let's continue with Zombie Nimble Zombie. I got it right the first time. Yay! Essentially, I'm using someone else's strategy again, because why not? So, repeaters, cattails. That's mostly it, really. I also get torchwoods in here at some point. And gonna put those in the water because dolphin zombies. They are in this level. Didn't see already. Whoop. That squash never gets used. In fact, I leave it sitting there for like almost the rest of the level. I bet it's like thinking, come on, when are you gonna use me, derp-a-derp? What do I know? What do I know what plants think? I sort of do. I'll show you the almanac when I'm done with all this. Oh boy. Whoopsie! Yeah. Uh-oh. I try to hurry here, but oh well. The one got through, but he's dead anyway. Cattail powers go! I love the cattails, they're awesome. I think I only get one more walnut up, because... Just look, really. How are you going to get stuff done when your brain starts to hurt from all the stuff to do? I want to get my defenses up, get more, pick up the sun, try to pick up all the coins. Wait, I don't need to pick up any more coins anymore because I'm rich. I don't need money. Look how much money I have. I essentially bought everything, really. Don't really need to buy anything more. Why am I collecting coins? I guess just out of habit, I suppose. Oh boy. Great for me. I guess the only thing I really need to pick up is sun and any other stuff. We're getting close to the end of the minigames. Then there's the puzzle. And the survival modes. The survival modes are... They're probably gonna take longest. Oh, bye-bye, squash. The survival modes, they're gonna really piss me off since you don't know how long it's gonna be. It's essentially like 4 levels. No wait, no, 5 levels. Essentially 5 levels in adventure mode. While you keep the same plants you have. But you can change, you keep the same plants on your lawn, but you can change around plants. So yeah, plants versus zombies. Epic tale. The reason I left the empty pumpkin there is that if I don't care about pulverizing damage, just put a pumpkin, then a walnut, pumpkin, walnut. It's essentially good deal of defense because it as they both protect stuff, and we win this minigame. I have to wait for all the stuff to go on so fast. And yeah, my mouse cursor doesn't seem to like it when something else is the cursor. This happens like Gmod, probably TF2 or something else, and this game. It's pretty annoying. Had to change some recording settings. I tried to record something for Gary's mod. So, yeah. Whack a zombie. Just like last time, a bit different. By a bit different, I mean not much different. I don't know why my cursor was like that. If I got rid of the cursor, I'd just get rid of the hammer, wouldn't it? Or I don't know. But oh well. I don't really need to speed up this minigame since it does... I usually want to stick to 3 minigames. Until the last 2. Wait. This is 20 minigames. You can't really divide 20 by 3 and get an even number. Oh boy. These zombies seem to be moving pretty slow speed. But they'll get really, really fast. None of my lawnmowers get used. But it does get annoying. Something interesting I found out here. Apparently when I click the mouse wheel, like press down the mouse wheel, it counts as clicking with the left mouse button, which is pretty interesting. Don't think I'll ever really be relying on it, but oh well. Clear option to have it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whoa. Max Zombie is probably one of my more favorite minigames. This, Begooled, and Zombiquarium, they're probably one of my favorites. Because they're all gimmicks. Considering it's a PopCap. And obviously, Bejeweled and Insane Aquarium gotta be on there somewhere. Okie dokie. More zombies are coming out of the graves. So I want to get rid of all the, well, not all the graves, just a good amount of graves. So I don't have to deal with as many zombies as I need. Oh crap, here come the bucket heads. Bucket heads take 3 hits, just like in Walnut Bowling. We'll get to Walnut Bowling 2 at some point. Later in the LP. Oh wow. Okay. Around here is where the zombies start getting fast. Good thing you don't have any head crabs touch them, otherwise you'd have fast head crabs and fast zombies. Okay, here's where it starts getting really insane. Yeah. Having to click repeatedly doesn't... It's a bit harder than it looks. But it doesn't look very hard, but it's a bit harder than it lurks. It lurks in the darkness. Oh boy. I have a headache. I guess from playing Plants vs. Zombies for like half an hour straight in the dark. Oh boy. If there were any, oh my god, look at all the zombies! If only I had a jalapeno, but I don't. Okay, here we go. Ice shroom! Oh yeah! Alright. So next time on Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, we hope to finish off most of the rest of the games. I'm Bentendowhis, and I'll see you guys later.